Another important type of solving that we do in mathematics is solving what are called proportions. Proportions take two units, two situations that are related to each other, and uses one known situation to predict an unknown situation. Now, the way we can solve a proportion is we multiply by the denominators. Here's what I mean by that. If I've got a proportion where I know 6/5 is one relationship, the other relationship is 7 out of some unknown x. The way we can solve for that unknown x is we're going to multiply both sides by the denominators. Notice the denominators are 5 and x. That's going to allow me to reduce the x's on one side and the 5's on the other side, which is going to leave 6x on the left, and 7 times 5 is 35 on the right. Now that I have 6 times x, we can get the x alone by dividing out that 6 on both sides. That leaves behind x equals 35/6, or on my calculator, I get 5.833. Let's try another proportion. Let's take x over 3 is equal to 8 over 5. We know we can solve these equal fractions, these proportions, by multiplying both sides by the denominator, 5 times 3. Because when I do that, the 3's divide out and the 5's divide out, leaving just 5 times x equals 8 times 3. And now I can solve this proportion. We can get the x alone by dividing both sides by 5, and x is equal to 24/5, or 4.8. Solving proportions seems pretty straightforward and a lot like how we solved equations with fractions in a previous chapter. But where these become particularly useful is in applications of proportions, which is the topic of our next video.